No Bigfooters or Sasquatch were harmed during the filming of this video. Just their pride. Hey my little Squatch monsters, it's time to shake up the Bigfoot community. This is Off the Rictor. Bigfoot's your forest friend? Are you kidding me?
I'm sure all of you have seen Richter's new show. Very nice, Richter. You have no self-respect.
What does he know about self-respect?
Speaking of Richter,
He's my biggest fan. Oh, don't you worry. This season, the earrings are coming off.
And then they take all kinds of screenshots, take them back to their troll group.
Oh boy, here we go. Make sure your seats are raised and tray tables locked in the upright position. We're gonna find out if Bigfoot's real by watching videos made by researchers, hoaxers, and attention whores like me. I've got news for you people. There's no such thing as a Bigfoot expert. It's like you guys are just glorified campers. You're camping for a cause.
Oh God.
Okay, this is an example of why scientists don't take us seriously. You want your Bigfoot video to be seen? Now's your chance. Alright my Squatch monsters, let's kick off this Off the Rictor with the biggest loser to ever step foot in the Bigfoot world. Our favorite pot-smoking, mushroom-eating vagrant from Maine, Michael Merchant. Not only was he the loser of both my shows, Off the Rictor, Hall of Shame, Season 1, but he also lost on the $10 million Bigfoot bounty. I might have had something to do with that. So let's see what this raging lunatic has to say.
Speaking of Richter, Rololo, the winner of Bigfoot Bounty.
Wait, he wasn't the winner?
His show!
Actually, I was the fan favorite and I did my own stunts. You didn't see me sucking off anything in the woods.
Gay! I'm gay!
Oh, look, he's making fun of me for being gay. How original. Wow, epic.
Well, I've said it before, Richter has contributed nothing to Bigfoot. And his latest gig is telling you guys that you got a 6th grade education. 6th grade education!
Well, maybe that was mean of me to say. Let me correct that. You Bigfooters have a 7th grade education.
Let's see what Richter's done. Richter's been on... Oh, that's right. You know what? I have been on more shows than Richter was on episodes on Bigfoot Bounty.
Actually, you've only been on 2 shows, but then I don't make videos like this.
This is going to happen to you, you nigger, even though I'm white. But we should adopt it for the Muslim crew. Hi, Akbar. Hi, Allah. You fucking killed in the name of this goddamn fucking goat herder off in the middle of no place. Pissed? You damn right I'm fucking pissed. Yeah, 3% extremists. How about the rest of you guys? Why don't you condemn the extremists? Even the moderate Muslims are twisted, perverted, and sick. Is Dev Shell 2. That's right. You fucking asshole. Not you guys. I'm now a Muslim, and I'm not scared of Thunderfoot. My own time machine is almost ready. Now, I've got my aluminum hat on to protect from the brainwaves that I know he's trying to send into my head and control my actions. Jesus, don't be a prick. Don't be hating on fags because they both got dicks. Jesus, don't be a prick. He's a dick-like zombie chew on a stick.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Religion strips an individual's ability to think for themselves. It encourages and supports nonsensical, fairy tale-like behavior, a childlike mentality to this reality, believing in ghosts and fairy tales and magical beings that don't exist, of which there's no evidence to support. Most deity-based religions completely toss out any science facts. This is going to happen to you, you nigger.
In all seriousness, this guy has serious jealousy issues with me. He's so transparent.
Sources deep within the Bigfoot Pentagon. Just as Smeha dropped his cell phone, Richter thought it was a Bigfoot stalking him. And he runs for cover. And he films the beautiful thermal glow off a pine tree and thinks it's a Bigfoot.
Have you ever been called out by a homeless druggie? Because this is what this feels like.
Superstar! Yeah. The Coalition for Science and Reason, which is really the Coalition for Chaos and Arguments. They've got Richter as an admin. I'm gay! This is, of course, run by Steven, who Bufo voted, Bigfooter of the Year, even though he will argue with you day and night, tooth and nail, that there's absolutely nothing, no substance to Sasquatch. But you have a bookstore that's all about Bigfoot, Steven.
Now this fucktwat is razzing Steven Stroyford of Bigfoot Books. And Michael Merchant, there's no substance to Sasquatch. As long as mediocre wannabe so-called scientists with bachelor's degrees keep eating mushrooms in the forest and making B-rated videos on YouTube.
I didn't think there was much to it. Now I know that the thing is absolutely, positively, 100% real.
The only thing here you need to take is a 3-hour bath and get a job.
I think Steven is more interested in selling books than he is the actual truth of the matter. Or if he already believes the truth is that there's nothing to it, why are you in the sandbox? There are agendas here. These people have different agendas. A lot of them, their agendas, they want to make some money. They'll compromise their morals and their integrity to make a little bit of money.
Well, isn't he the teapot calling the kettle black? I had no idea he was such a hypocrite. Wow.
You don't think there's anything to it? What the hell are you here for? Seriously.
Most of us think there might be something to the mystery, but not because of you and your YouTube acid trips. Kids, say no to drugs. Drugs are bad. If you do drugs, you'll wind up looking like this lost transient.
Superstar! Richter who? Richter what? Richter, he wants us to pronounce his name right. No one cares, Richter. Rilillo. I'm gay!
This is a sad and lonely man who doesn't know how to keep friends or maintain relationships. Now I'm getting serious here. He and his micromanaging girlfriend pushed everyone away who had ever supported or loved him out of paranoia. Fact. This is a common trait among people who do drugs, whether it be marijuana or Amanita muscaria mushrooms. They live in an altered state of reality, and their decency toward their fellow man doesn't exist. You're an embarrassment to the human race. Michael Merchant, get help. What a loser. He's not even funny. Next we have a Bigfoot author and toothless fat fuck, Tom Control. Now he's holding court like he's Jabba the Hutt, but in the world of Bigfoot. No, for real. Now, last year, I pointed out his claims that Bigfoot talks to him through mind speak and claims to be a spiritual guide. Now we're gonna see him talk about this shit for real. I swear to God, there is no hope for Bigfoot ever being proven real as long as these idiots keep making videos like this. Oh, by the way, he says Bigfoot's his forest friend by the name of Akanisha.
I'm talking to Arla. She said, well, I see a large male with a red stripe on his chest looking over that stack of logs looking for you. Arla, you have to understand, is a shaman.
Oh, this is pathetic. I wish I could make this shit up.
It's a disconcerting feeling when you're trying to get used to being talked to without any voices, okay? It was a little different. Have you ever been laughed at by a 9-foot 3-inch Sasquatch?
No.
What in gay hell?
And here's this big red stripe on his chest. All from here down across his waist. He's got 2 stars here.
Red Stripe has stars on his chest? Are you sure it wasn't a big drag queen with the red sash?
And he told me, he says, my people are having fun watching your people.
Could you tell us a little bit about what you were supposed to be taught? What?
Mainly, a lot of it I can't, but mainly it's just how to teach other people. Who's ready to be taught, who I'm to spend time with, and who to ignore.
Bigfoot is telling you who to ignore? Bigfoot's petty?
Do they kind of cloak themselves? Do they have some kind of an energy field that they can surround themselves with at this time?
That's part of why you seldom ever see a clear picture. They have such a huge energy field around them, it just distorts everything.
Oh, God. Now they're talking about cloaking, and these things have an energy field?
And I know I've been told how their cloaking works. Okay, and it's very simple. You know what a noise canceling headphone is? Mm-hmm. You know how that works?
Reverse the frequency.
Okay, it picks up noise as coming in, and it reverses the polarity of it and feeds it right back in, and it nullifies the noise. They do the same thing with the visible light spectrum. They're there. You just can't see it.
Noise canceling, wild animal cloaking and turning invisible? That's real scientific. Good job, Tom. If Bigfoot is real, this is like a 3-year-old trying to describe the theory of relativity.
One of the first things my teacher taught me was that we have no powers that you did not at one time have. The difference is, 35 millennia ago, you stopped adapting to your environment.
Adaptation to your environment is not special powers. It's a natural process of evolution. You either adapt or you cease. Why do you idiots have to apply such fantastical claims to something that is so black and white?
Have their race been here longer than we have?
Yes.
Did we kind of come along at the same time? Are these the Goliaths in the Bible and the ancient giants?
I don't know who they are. Where did you come from? And they tell me it's a word, what it means to me. We came from a place of 2 moons.
A place of 2 moons? A place of 2... Bigfoot's from a place of 2 moons. Stop watching Star Trek, Control. Turn off the TV. Bigfoot's from a place of 2 moons? Wow. I do believe Tom Powell says Bigfoot came from star people.
Every time you get to see your teacher, do you get to see him in the physical state? Or
No.
You never do?
No, I do on occasion, but not every time.
Not every time.
Yeah. I mean, he's within 100 yards of me right now.
Bigfoot is within 100 yards of you right now? And he told you? If, for the sake of argument, Tom, you are seeing a magical Bigfoot drag queen by the name of Akanisha, which I highly doubt, then take a fucking picture. Be the Bigfoot hero you think you are, Tom. You're an attention whore, just like me, but at least I'm honest about who I am. You speak at conferences and you've got shitty books to sell. Don't you want to sell more? Don't you want to pay for a dentist and fix that hideous grill? I'm Tom Cottrell. Red Stripe is like 100 yards away. Now, if you believe this shit, you're a fucking moron. Just remove yourself from the human race altogether. And do not multiply. Have no offspring, please. We can't have any more Eric Beckyards and Tom Cantrells and Matthew Johnsons and Arlo Williams running around. No. No more. Not on my watch.
Yeah.
So they're right here with us now.
Yeah.
Wow. Hello.
Yeah. Yes. We love you.
Well, we want to thank
There
you.
are 14 of them right here within right now.
Well, thank you, mountain people, for
Has he just had a little
Tom sharing his experience.
That's
here
the
with
only
you.
one I know. Now, see, normally they
Thank you
have
for allowing us to be here.
children about every 7 years.
Oh no! That's Bob Gimlin! No! What is he doing with these Rainbow Coalition idiots? He was there when Roger Patterson allegedly filmed Bigfoot in 1967. Now he's subscribing to this woo shit? Bob! No! Oh my god, where's Yamarone with his leash when you need him? Tom Yamarone, you're dropping the ball here, man! Go save Bob Gimlin from these Looney Tunes! Shame on you, Yamarone! Tom Yamarone just leaves him alone for just 1 minute, and Bob Gimlin goes trotting off with the woo. Oh god. Pull that leash. Get that leash. Come on, Yamarone, get that leash. Bob Gimlin, no, baby. What are you doing? this isn't happening. Oh, but it is. It is. It's happening.
So do they live longer lifespans than we do?
The average population lives about 100 years. That's their normal lifespan. They do have a heavy accident rate. The guy on the front of Arla's book, when she was a child, and he visited her, he was young then too. He's in her life again. After she did that book, he came back. And he lost his mate as an adult and has never taken another one.
Yeah, because Justin Smash shot it and killed him. Or was it when it was shopping at Home Depot and Rick Dyer shot it? See, that stuff is more realistic than what he's saying.
So that's one thing that a lot of people don't understand. These people mate monogamously and they mate for life. Okay, when one here needs a mate, they have meetings twice a year.
These people? You're calling a hairy, unknown hominid that might not be real a people? Bigfoot's not your bitch.
There's Indigo, who's a young adult male. His brother Blue, who's a young teenager, and now baby sister has started coming out, and she's about 7, and that's 7, 14, 21 years old.
Who are the adults in that family? I've never heard you talk about them.
They're there. Yeah, they're both of them there. She calls them Mama and Papa.
Oh, and one last thing, Tom. Your spanking's not finished. Your books suck. Who formatted your shit, man? Look at this, people. Look at all that space at the bottom. Every single page is pushed up to the top. Who did this? What 4th grader helped you format your book? Oh, I'm not done. We also have this book too. Who puts pictures in with the text like that? That's a major publishing no-no, okay? Dude, you gotta take being an author for real and take Sasquatch for real. Go to a dentist. Teeth, yeah, I know it's an unusual thing for most of you Bigfooters. Fix your shit, then I'll be nice to you.
Oh, it's nice too. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, forest people.
Next, we have a seriously and recently shamed Bigfoot researcher, Kelly Shaw from the Rocky Mountain Sasquatch Organization. Now, last year, this bitch was slandering and harassing Stephen Streufert from Bigfoot Books, saying, Stephen needs to be driven from the Bigfoot community. Bitch, please. Learn how to talk, you Special Olympic champion. Let's see Kelly Shaw try to do a Bigfoot webcast.
We were able to fly the drone, look for evidence, and I was shocked. The evidence we found and everything that the witness talked about added up.
Ooh, let's look at his set dressing. Bitch, I can see your dirty underwear on your bed. Skid marks. I see skid marks.
It's not like we're sitting out there the whole time just shit pointed in the air or nothing. We're actually taking time and sitting out there and observing, taking actual scientific research.
Good God, look at this mess. Who has a computer in their laundry room, or is that a kitchen? Maybe this guy can wash Kelly Shaw's rancid underwear. Yeah, that's a big word for you Bigfooters. Look it up, rancid.
You know, one of the nights I was back in there with them, we heard some vocalizations. Sounded like something come in close to us, close enough that we could smell it.
Oh, we can smell it too, Kelly Shaw. It's not Bigfoot. It's your dirty chonies girl. Ooh. Wash that shit.
I think those rock clacks is something's walking around us on this riverbed, you know,
this shit is so
pitch
boring.
black. And we had infrared cameras
Just
on.
shoot me already. Just shoot me
infrared
already.
lights. And so we really couldn't see what was going on, but the camera picked up some eye shine that was pretty close to us, and whatever it was had to give way to us.
You know, in all seriousness, I think what these people are doing is creating their own Bigfoot experiences and stories. Eye shine. It's a Bigfoot. Weird smell. It's a Bigfoot. Actually, it's Kelly Shaw's skid-marked underwear. You people might as well be chasing after Santa Claus at this point. At least Santa will come down your chimney and stuff your stocking.
Just about a month ago or so, did we not? We come across another sighting report that happened in the exact same area within a few days, or like the same weekend that we were actually back in here, right?
Wait a minute. What was that sound?
In the exact same.
I don't know. That sounds like Kelly Shaw's jerking off. Is he jerking off to Bigfoot?
That happened in the exact same area.
That's a jerk off sound. I know jerk off sounds. Oh, Kelly Shaw, are you jerking off to Bigfoot? Listen closely. Oh, you're a weird one.
Area within a few days, or like the same weekend that we were actually back in here, right?
This Derek guy has a nice setup. Kelly Shaw should take notes. His set dressing is clean. Not one shit-stained underwear and all that clutter. It's wonderful. Nice. Derek Wright. You get a thumbs up, baby.
I watch a lot of Bigfooters, and they seem to sit at camp when they go on Bigfoot expeditions. They sit at camp and they stroke each other's egos.
Actually, we stroke other things as well. Hey, maybe that's what Kelly Shaw needs to help speak right. A decent hand job. I might be willing. Richter, don't stop, Richter. That feels good. God, it'd be like sucking off Forrest Gump. Fuck. Might be hot.
We get out there, we look around, we try to find Bigfoot, and there's nothing egotistical about it.
Bitch, please. Your ego is bigger than Michael Merchant's, and just as fragile. Both of you claim to be researchers, yet have not proven one fucking thing. If anything, you have shown how much of an idiot you are thinking this drone video from Pocatello was real, when it was blatantly a hoax. Yes, you did, Kelly Shaw.
I hope you guys enjoyed our follow-up of a Bigfoot sighting caught on video. You know, I had doubts the whole time. You're thinking, you know, it's a hoax. I had a gut feeling that it was staged and everything when I watched it. It just, I don't know, something just didn't seem right.
Are you kidding me? Dude, you're lying. What is wrong with all you Bigfooters out there? Is everything a lie? Is Bigfoot a lie? Here is what you said about the Pocatello drone video, right here.
I expected to show up and find evidence of a hoax. I was floored to find so much Bigfoot evidence. I now back up this guy's drone footage 100%. He filmed a Bigfoot running into those trees.
Now you're backpedaling? Saying you had a gut feeling it was a hoax? Bitch, please. You, sir, are a lying sack of shit. Have some integrity, you fat fuck. Why can't you own up and say, yeah, I blew it. I messed up. Your arrogance is astounding, Kelly Shaw. That's why you're a loser.
We're not going to get any couch squatchers on here. We want to get the real deal. If you see someone on here, there are actually people that go hike around and look for Bigfoot.
Yeah, with sticks up their ass. Maybe that's why Kelly talks like that. Hey, Kelly Shaw, why do you talk like a fucktard? Are you special? No, for real. Because if you are special needs, I do apologize for giving you such a hard time. Maybe.
We find it, we don't, We're having a good time. We're buddies out there looking for Bigfoot.
Oh God, please don't. I'll say this. Kelly Shaw, your webcast is better than the Squatchers Lounge shitcast.
Oh God. Bad.
I didn't see one person do any drugs during this broadcast. Bravo! Now just shut the fuck up and read a few Bigfoot books on how to be a Bigfoot researcher. Please. You can do it, Kelly. Oh my God. Can you imagine Kelly Shaw doing like books on tape? reading all about John Green. Oh my gosh, I got a book right here. Sasquatch, The Search for a New Man, as read by Kelly Shaw. That was when it happened. Into my mind came a clear and distinct voice. I cannot stay, the voice stated. There are too many people here today, and I cannot be found out. Yeah, Kelly Shaw. If you want to make money, because that's why you have your Rocky Mountain Sasquatch YouTube channel, do Bigfoot books on tape. I'm telling you, with the way you fucking talk, this shit would be gold. Can you imagine him reading the Bible like that? Let's get one thing clear. The amount of time you spend in the woods does not make or break you as a Bigfoot researcher. An education does. Common sense. Apply rational, forensic, critical thought. Not everything is a Bigfoot. And, number one, always ask if it could be a hoax or not. For the love of God, Kelly Shaw, be the legend you think you are. You can do it. My advice, study. Get off the internet. Stop trolling people. And wash your goddamned underwear for Pete's sake. I'm not gonna give you a hand job if your ass smells like Tom Cantrell's breath. And now it's time for Richter's Hate Mail Off the Week. This one's a doozy. This week's hate mail comes from some person by the name of Donald Redleaf, and this is what he said. Rector Rolls is nasty, creepy son of a bitch. I don't want to hear his nasty gay sexual innuendos and comments. It's gross as hell. I guarantee he plays with little boys. Let's repeat that. I guarantee he plays with little boys too. Nasty bastard. Okay. This is my problem with the Bigfoot community. It is filled with intolerance and ignorance. I have always said it's homophobic, racist, and sexist, and I'm always right. People message me, why do I act so gay on Off the Rictor? Well, my reply is, why not? I am gay. I've always been gay. Being gay is my world, and you people happen to share my world with me. Now, some Bigfooters have an education. I said some, not many. And some Bigfooters are gay. Some, actually very few, not many. My point is, Bigfoot isn't just for white Anglo-Saxon men who beat their wives and drink Pabst Blue Ribbon. It's for everyone. And that's why I'm here, is to show others that you can be gay and be yourself and stay true to who you are, which is unheard of in the world of Bigfoot, because nobody is true as to who they are or what their agenda is really all about. Makes you wonder. Also, I did create Off the Rictor to fight back. And if you think I'm shoving my sexuality down your throat, don't open your mouth. I'm here to make a point. This show is satire. It's comedy, just like these attention whores I feature on Off the Rictor. Bigfoot has become a joke, and I'm here to show the world what you've all done to destroy this mystery known as Sasquatch. And for Donald Redleaf, just so you know, homosexuality and pedophilia are not the same thing. Most sex offenders consider themselves heterosexual. Jerry Sandusky and Jared Fogle, remember him, the subway guy, are two famous examples of married heterosexual sex offenders who father children. And you're calling me a pedophile? Because I like muscle men with big cocks who can hold me down and give me a royal pounding? Kids can't do that. Educate yourself. I retract back my comment about Bigfooters having a 7th grade education. You're all still in 6th grade, and failing, I might add. On tonight's Off the Rictor, we had Michael Merchant showing us just how big of an ass he is and how insanely jealous he is of the Rictor. Then we had Kelly Shaw of the Rocky Mountain Sasquatch organization, providing us with absolutely nothing of importance. And then we had Jabba the Hutt, Tom Control, talking to us about his imaginary Bigfoot drag queen with the name Akanisha. Hey, girl. So be sure to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and comment down below and tell me what you thought of tonight's Off the Rictor. Next time, I'm gonna shake up Stacy Brown Jr. Hoaxer! Something got in my throat. Yeah. We're supposed to stay southwest on this highway.
I needed redemption for what I did in 2008. You can kill 1,000 Bigfoots. You do one hoax, and you're a hoax.
So SOA is short for Southern Oregon Habituation Area, where a man by the name of Dr. Matthew Johnson claims Bigfoot felt him up and healed his prostate.
Again, hey! Come on, quit playing with that f***ing kid's toy and let's go, it's raining. It's gonna get pretty hairy. My story could have been accepted mainstream. I'm still stuck on that. I'm not gonna get over that.
You are crazy.
The same
Your
thing.
story would not be accepted because you
Somebody would have said
no
this.
evidence.
Okay, I hear something. I hear cars. I hear dogs barking in the background.
You know what else you hear, Justin? You hear a f***ing hoax.
I hear a hoax. I hear a hoax.
You are in the presence of the best Bigfoot tracker in the world.
I'm honored.